I know y'all remember this jam. Hope everybody's having a good day. So, we have new soup. Now, if anybody doesn't know, we're all genders, all religions. We're the plus size one, we're the skinny one too. This is just my tips to, you know, all the people going to jail. Now, make sure you keep your spoon from your tray now, because they're not going to give you another spoon. And sometimes, the people in the kitchen, they ain't throwing a spoon on your tray because they're just trying to get it over with, right? So, let's get started. Alright, so what I did was, I took some bread, you know, from the peanut butter and jelly bag that they gave you for dinner last night. Anyways, you break it up, you get it ready, because in jail you got a lot of time to burn. If you ain't reading books, people ain't gonna want to talk to you, okay? So what I did was I broke up the bread, I put the little soup in there, oops, I saved the seasoning off to the side, right? Well, this one right here, this one here is for all the people that are in jail right now, okay? Who don't get a chance to do their birthday. And this was made out of the peanut butter and jelly bag. Uh-huh. See, when I was in jail, you see, they didn't nobody, you know, in the beginning, they didn't even want to send me no commissary. So when they sent me commissary, I made shit like this for people. You want to feed me that food? You want to give me your little petty commissary? Oh yeah, well, you know what? I gave it all away. Sure you save your receipts, y'all. Couple little things I wanted to drop real quick on here. Happy birthday, inmates, with 2 candles. We're going to try it in a second. But something that I wanted to address that just came to me was, when I was in jail, you know you always got that, this is even in real life too, you got that one person that sits beside you and acts like they're your biggest fan, and then she winds up getting with your man, or he thinks he's playing double dutch with both of y'all while you're in jail, right? But what she don't realize is the commissary that you're stealing and the commissary that I'm breaking bread with you, right? Because I gave this transgender, her name is Kimura, I gave her $10, $15 a week out of the money, which was half of what he was sending, to spend on herself. Then when I would get all the packages, because he wasn't sending her no commissary, he was sending me the commissary, and I already knew what game was, because I was up on it, right? So I broke bread with her. I gave her tests. I'm like, here girl, you know what, why don't you make a list for me and I'll pay you for it. Make a list of everything I got here, you know, because I could see her from a distance being a hater with my 4, because the way that they do the commissary is like this. Alright, so-and-so commissary, and it only comes twice a week, so it's Christmas. Everybody's like, everybody, I'm talking about the whole, there's 4 floors, 100 on each floor, and they all want to know what's up. So they're already seeing who they're going to steal from, okay? This one was right next door to me, this transgender. I already knew though, I peep game, I know what it was, right? I could hear through the wall, I could hear you talking shit about me, all that stuff. You didn't want none, right? I promise you, you didn't want none, and you weren't worth more time. I promise you. You can keep the scraps, boo, because I'm living in mine. What's up? Moving on. So, I just want to bring up something, because, you know, this person, she tries to call the police, tries to put me in jail for shit she's making up. La, 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 la. Baby, you can't play thoroughbred if you ain't thoroughbred. You can't play thoroughbred if you're not thoroughbred. I was built for this shit. Moving on. So, I had a couple notes. I was having a little psychic moment. A little moment. And tell him, come on. And she said, better call him. But you can't use my phone. Moving on. Anyways, while he was playing double dutch, and this is all make-believe, y'all, because I have to say that for the Facebook world. This is a fantasy illusion. Blah, 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 blah. Remember when you were coming off of that paper dope you know, when he sent you money, right? And you went around, flashed it around. Oh, look who sent me money, mira. Look at on the thing. Look at his name. Da, da, da. Yeah, bitch. Well, he was sending me money before he was sending you money. Period. While he wasn't answering your phone call, I was downstairs on the phone with him.
So you don't have to miss a moment.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. But see, I never had to put that in your face because I held them cards.
Hello?
And I didn't want to hurt your feelings. So while you run into the police, talking all this mess, trying to get me in here because you want my spot, baby, you couldn't keep up with my talent if you borrowed it. You couldn't keep up if I gave it to you to borrow, you wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
Possible. AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
Text me if you need anything.
Moving on. You remember when you were coming off that paper dope, that paper crack? I call it crackhead dope. That's what people are smoking in there. It's literally book paper with mental health medications, okay, that they're sneaking in with books. Hold on. Old, shitty book paper. Okay, this is what they're using the commissary for. They get it snuck into them through the library department. So whoever's in charge of the legal team, whoever's in charge of that library department, the library is open, honey. The paper dope, this right here, it's $100 a page for the dope boy to get it, to buy it. One page is $100. Then they sell it an ID card for whatever. We're not even gonna get into that, okay? So what they do is they take it. They'll take their little magnifying glass or the piece of a glass that they got from the pastor, and they'll sit there for hours until it smokes, and then they go. Or they take metal wire from the pens. This is why they can't give no pens anymore. Okay? Or they take it from the earplugs. They take it out. And some people will sit on a battery. Some of the family out here, they'll literally sit there with a glove with a Duracell Double D battery, and I've seen somebody put it up their ass before. The straightest of the straight. Okay? And they stick it in the outlets or on the battery and smoke this paper crack. Okay? That's literally mental health medication and paper. Book paper. Shitty book paper. Moving on. You remember when you were detoxing off that, Kimura? And I was over there in the presidential working environment, working with Moncrief Bail Bondsman Company owner. I was taking care of him, okay? Well, when they put you in that room because you twacked out and you were shitting in the middle of the hole, there was a hole in the floor and it smelled like a damn iguana cage, and they had you in there. I'm gonna tell you what happened in the background. Because I had credibility, I told that man, right? Let me clean that bathroom in there and let her go use that bathroom. No, fuck that. She could shit in a hole. Pardon my language. And I went up to him again and I said, look, you like the way I work? He said, yeah, you're cool. You cool. Go eat your lunch. Go eat your lunch. The COs had to tell me to go eat my lunch. Okay, I could have had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 trays if I wanted to. I only ate one. And maybe I could eat another one. And I did that the whole time so I wasn't hungry. I fasted even through jail like that. I worked and everybody who's been locked up with me, everybody who knows me, they'll all be commenting on the story one day. Y'all know I worked my ass off for nothing. But what y'all didn't realize, I wasn't doing it for nothing. I was doing it for my credit up there. Okay? I went and I said, can I go clean that bathroom, please? You like the way I work? I'm not trying to be mean, but that's family to me. I don't ask you for anything. Can she please use a regular bathroom to take a shit? And you remember you were yelling there screaming, I gotta shit, I gotta shit, I gotta shit. Right? And this is with me even knowing what you did already. Okay? I said, no, that's family, that's family. I went in there. I said, let me clean it first, please. No, fuck that. He ain't doing it. I said, he? Oh, my bad. That is a transgender. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mushroom Swiss for fries, drink, and dessert, just $5.
They weren't gonna let you shower. They weren't gonna let you do nothing. They were gonna make you shit in a hole and sit there for the next week. But instead, I went into that bathroom, I cleaned that bathroom, I hid cookies in your toilet paper roll, I stuck another tray in there for you, right? And then I took it a step further. When the warden walked around, and I was out there cleaning, because I cleaned my ass off. I'm talking about, they said, best cleaner ever, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but people who have known me who I clean, I don't play when I work. So when she came walking around, I said, Warden, can you do me a favor? Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. You clean my office again today? Oh, you know I'm gonna clean your office, but you know I don't ask for nothing. Can you do me a favor? I have a sister in here who's in the mental health. I don't really know what she's going through, but she's going through something. And do you think that maybe she can get a shower and some panties and a bra? I didn't ask for no boxers, okay? You know she went and got them panties and that bra, specifically herself, and handed it to me to give to you? A brand new towel to give to you? Because I asked for it. So I want you to sit and I want you to think about that. And your next birthday that you spend in jail, right? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police, because baby, they're coming for you. For all the stuff that you've done, they're coming for you, boo. Okay? So for your next birthday, this one's for you, Bookie. You take your little M&Ms or your little Skittles or whatever that, you know, the golden ticket that everybody wants to buy when you get your commissary bag. Sprinkles. Let me go get an ID. Now, with this cake right here, I'm gonna say it like this. To all of them people in Orlando, all them people that I thought were my friends in the past, I release you from me. I call back all my power, all my money that you guys made off of me, I call it back. And now you have to deal with your own stuff. Okay? So happy next birthday to everyone. I made a special cake for you. Ooh, look at that consistency! Mira, que pasa? Look, it's like oatmeal. Mírame. And the thing is peanut butter and jelly mixed in a bowl. I made stuff like this in jail. Every day. And everybody wanted some. Leave me alone. Ciao.